There has to be one location I didn't see a totem, where I should have seen a totem. Was there a totem? Let's see here. Did I take a picture over there? Was there a totem over here? Is what I'm thinking. I don't know if you remember that place, Magical. But I'm wondering if there was a totem here that I didn't see, maybe. Yeah, we played Exile about a month ago, I think, Thomas. You will be able to find the Exile in the VODs. But yes, we already played Exile. That is correct. And I'm surprised I never saw you there. I was expecting you to actually show up during the Exile stream. But nope, there was no Thomas there. That's okay though, And look at that, Magical, look at that. Our friend, he ate the apple, or whatever this fruit is, that I gave him. And he's all better now. That's not a totem, right? So this will lead me back up to the ship, right? Just so I can see if there was a totem over there or not. I just want to go up here to see if there was actually a totem here or not. No, it was this thing. Yeah, okay. Now I remember it was this thing. It's not a totem at all. That's alright though. Over here though, there was a totem. We did take a picture of it, I think. No, we didn't. So we might as well go over here to take a picture of it. And it's this thing. We gotta take a picture of it with the face too. Almost a lion face. Awesome. So that's 4 of the totems we've seen. And it was a clear plate in its mouth there, so we have... I did remember it correctly. It was what I'm trying to phrase here. I feel like my mind is anywhere but here right now. Like, I'm not really able to talk English at all, it seems like. I'm not sure if it was the technical issues just before I started the stream that has thrown me off, or is if my brain is just really tired maybe today. That might be the case too. How do you think this game compares with Exile? So far, it feels more like a Myst game compared to how Exile felt. Exile, I could clearly tell it was not Cyan who made it. I think I want to go back down here. You guys remember where we got that animal killed? I think that's where I want to go. Hopefully not get eaten by that thing behind me. I think it was up here, right? See if there was maybe a totem down here that I missed. Oh wait, I went back, not what I meant to do. Is there any totem down here? This guy is doing all better already. There's no totem down here. But I feel like this game is very beautiful, as I said. It feels like a totem, oh sorry, not a totem, like a Myst game again. And I'm dropping frames, huh? Do you notice a lot of drops frames, Magical? I'm singling out Magical here because I'm guessing she's on mobile, and I'm assuming she would be affected first. Oh, there's actually a bone here. What's that? Is that a fish? Ooh, there's more than one path here. Oh, I missed that. We haven't been over here before. Is this the location of the totem? It is. What odd looking totem too. But here we go. Here we go. Let's take a picture of it. And let's take a listen to the memory.
Last one. You can do this.
Last one.
Strength. Dexterity. Courage.
Strength, dexterity, and courage. Is that Zelda reference? The Triforce? Almost. Almost. But there we go though. That should be all of the totems. We know all the symbols. I don't know which order. But he said that this is the last one, so we know the location of that one. Has to be the last one. I'm guessing the one at the ship where the very big beast is killed is the first one. So we know the first and last, right? So let's go back. No, not circle back like that. Sorry guys, I meant to go back to where we found his house, the new sleeping quarters. Did you notice any dropped frames, Magical? Did I ever finish answering your question, by the way, Thomas? Sorry. I'm getting too drawn into this game. This one feels more like a Myst game again, compared to how Exile felt. But I quite enjoyed the story at the beginning of Exile, and I really liked the way the pictures of Idro, I gotta say. But some of the puzzles, it was easy to tell it was not Cyan who made the puzzles. This game it feels more like Myst puzzles again, compared to how Exile did it. But I gotta say, so far I've really enjoyed all of the games though. It's been really nice. It's odd, like I always pictured that Achenar and Cirrus died at the end of the first game. It's odd to have them tell me that it's not the case. But it's also cool at the same time, I suppose. Come on. The controls of this game is really hard to get a grip of though. So let's see now. We need to figure out, that is the last one we said. What other symbols did we have? I need to check the pictures, I think. We need to go back. That's the Triforce. And that's the, like the time, whatever you call those. So let's see. There's only one more combination I haven't tried with this one. And it's that, right? And that's not correct either, so we need to find the solution for this somewhere. We need to find a clue somewhere. As your earlier question, Hammy, I didn't notice any dropped frames, but I wasn't watching too intently. No worries, Ducky. Still appreciate it. Yeah. I asked you several times, Magical. Maybe the frames dropped just as I asked it, huh? Could be a thing. Oh, hello there. Oh, goodbye there. And I can't walk that way either, so... Okay, that didn't really give me any further information. God dang it. Because if we look at the picture from the sail, the map, which Magical is talking about, this one, we know, it's so hard, we end up here, that has to be the last kill, right? But they all circle about this area. The problem is, this is where he set his foot first. He slept in the ship while building the base over here. It's the odd thing. I guess it's right there, right? Yeah, I'm just not too sure right now. But I feel like the clue has to be in this era. Somewhere in this era is the clue. I just can't find it for whatever reason. Or maybe I found it, I just overlook it. And I don't even realize. I will have to let that one stir somewhere in the back of my mind though. Because I feel somewhat sick of this era now. And I just... Wait, what's that? Oh. What is this? I thought I found a new area that could give me a lot of information, but this doesn't seem to give me anything at all. Is this some kind of transportation device maybe that will bring me back here? If I'm able to find my way into his base, that could be it. Because I can't seem to do anything here. Which is a poor shame. Can't really do anything about that. Do you take pictures at the treehouse? At the treehouse. Let's see. I think the only one I took was on this one. From hunting the monkeys. And we also took, of course, of the totem itself. Other than that, I don't think I took any of the treehouse. Unless you mean the base, because his new base I never took a picture of. Yeah, I never took a picture of the new base, except for this one. Ooh, in the very middle of that image, it looks like a person is drawn, right? Did he draw himself in that image? I guess so. Oh, that's pretty cool. But we have the book in here. We have the Lincoln book. Back to Tamana. Now I can hear the horn. I'm just gonna toot my horn too. I'm not sure anyone tooted the horn out there, but it sounded like it. It might be worth going back to the treehouse. You mean the hunting lodge, right? Where we killed the monkeys. Whoa! What? Did you see that? Did I click past some kind of barrier or what? What's that? No, it's just different lights. Is what's going on here. Okay. I thought I clicked past some kind of barrier. Oh, what's that? Oh, this is how they... Oh. Very interesting. So this is how they met each other. So this was some kind of prison cell. And then they can switch things between each other by flipping this one. Oh. Okay. Now I understand how they met and interacted with each other. This makes more sense to me now. Interesting. So you're suggesting we might be able to go back to the hunting lodge and actually find clues over there. Okay. Let's make one last visit to that place then before I leave. Let's skip a few of the animations here. Why not? Trying to remember how to get to the hunting lodge though. I think it's down here. Nope. I missed one of the turns somewhere. There we go. This is almost like the path in Exile, which was super hard to find. Hello, little monkey. Right here, right? One of the paths in Riven was even worse for me though, because Riven, when I played that, I played it on such a tiny resolution. Don't see anything over here. I played on a super small resolution on my screen. So there was a few paths I actually missed in that game. Sound like a monkey behind me almost. That's gonna. Oh, oh, here we go. There we go. Okay. That's the one we need. Here is that's the solution. How could I miss that all the time? Here you have the clue. Here you have the clue. It's the. Oh, I should have totally understood that too. The triangle under the puzzle itself was to indicate how you are supposed to put the animals in order. It's the, what you call it in English. I don't know what you call it in English really, but it's like the food chain. Who is in the top of the food chain is placed on the top of the triangle. I didn't look too much at the image itself, but we will look at it once we're back to the puzzle we need to solve, basically. I always used to get lost in these paths. Yeah, it's super easy to get lost in here. And every now and again, you don't see the turns you need to take. Thank you, by the way, Earth. Like, you only suggested to go back there. You never spoil anything, and that's great. I really do appreciate that. That's so silly of me, though, to miss it. So once we're over here, I'm gonna take a look at that food chain triangle. What do you call it in English, Magical? Huh? What would you call an image like that, with a triangle, and at the top of the triangle you place the beasts, which kill everything in below it. So you have the big one there. Okay, let's see here. So we have giant hand. We have big two finger. Then we have a little bit smaller. That's the primate, right? And that's the big one then. Okay. So let's see. Which animal is which here? We had a picture taken from the book as well. Or not the book itself, but this one, right? So here we have all the animals. So that's the primates. And the primates have the symbol of 4. I don't know what you call these in English. I guess you guys know what I mean. And then we have the plant eater. Is that where I am now? The plant eaters? I think so. In that case, that's the sand. The time. What do you call them? With the sand in them, and you flip them around to show time? Not silly, easy to miss things. Yeah, I guess that's true. I know it has a specific name, but I can't think of it right now. Okay. Let's see now. What else did we have? We know the giant at the top has to be the big beast, right? Big beast. I'm writing on my block here, my notebook. and that is the clean plate. We also have the fish eater. It should be here. So fish eater. I know these have different names than what I'm calling them right now, but that's okay. One of them had the S2. Hold on. Monkey is that one at least. The S is for these guys, right? The plant eaters. That is for the fish eater. Okay, yeah, okay. So plant should be S. And this one should have this one. And then the last one. Is it really that one? Oh, the primates. No, wait. This guy has 3 claws. Right? Is he number 2? I guess he is. Number 2. So that might be it. Let's try it. So the clean plates. And this one should be... let's see here. I need to compare it with this one. There is where it should be. This one is the monkey, I think. Monkey is at the very bottom, yeah. And then here we should have, I think, the fish eater. And then you should be the S in that case. No? Which one did I place incorrectly then? It has to be the big giant beast at the very top, right? Next one I think is the meat eater right there. That has to be the primate. Maybe I got these two wrong. No. Is it the other way around? There we go. There we go. I have placed them in the flipped order, that's why. But there we have the solution at least. Nice, nice. Hourglass, yeah, there we go, thank you. Thank you, Magical. Hourglass. Even though sometimes they don't display hours at all. I feel so silly for missing that for so long. That clue. So are we actually gonna meet Akinar here? No, we will not. Because Akinar broke out, right? Because the prison, like the little ball that we got into when we linked there, was broken. I'm almost expecting me to meet Sirius now instead. Somewhere in here, but trapped, you know? Oh, I was able to open it. He has his own flippers. He made some flippers, that's pretty cool. And a Cyclops, but with 2 eyes. And a snorkel too. That's pretty cool. Can I open this bottle? No. So I need to remember to... Ooh, look at that thing. What's this? What's this? I'm not too sure. I'm gonna take a picture of it, but I'm not too sure what's it all about. That's the primates. But I don't understand this puzzle right here. I'm not sure what it's trying to tell me. But I need to make sure to open all the papers like that. Because it seems to be what I miss all the time. Like there's a... Can I turn this? No. I'm able to go up though. First let's go over here. Can I open this one too? Totally can. Oh! Come on, it's heavy. It's hard to... Oh, look at that. There's another one right here. Not too sure what that's trying to tell me either. Can't really do with it, anything with anything else in there. That's his shirt?
Please. I can't take it anymore. It's too late. It's too late. They're all dead. All of them.
They're all dead. All of them. Who's that though?
Not sure I can do this. Pen feels awkward. Keeps slipping. Been so long since I used one. But what else is there? What else to do? Went back to rec today. First time since moving into house. Found his bones exactly how I left them. Except clean now. Bleached white by the sea. How many times have I replayed it since then? Sun sinking into the waves. Tip of my spear gleaming wet with the poison. See myself
Kinda wish they
crouching
would
low near the
flip the
rock,
page
so
for me.
sure he will come because of his mate. Sometimes in my head, it happens different. Poison gets diluted, or one of her ropes snaps and breaks. He rears back, spear misses. Somehow they both get away. And we all get one more day worth living for. Reset traps today. Swamp water corroded one of them. Forced to go to depot to fix. Coming back, saw a Commodile take down a Zephyr. Moved with such precision, not a single gesture wasted. Zephyr probably didn't feel a thing. It's not what I expected, living lakeside. It's calmer, not as windy.
Not sure
But
I like
rain's
listening
still-
to you, to be honest. I'm just gonna flip through the pages and see if there's something going on here. Maybe I can make one for each of them. Here we go. Only real difference is the screams. A lot closer now. On all sides, starting to get on my nerves. Can't sleep, too many screams, and when I close my eyes, the things I see, the face. My God, serious, did we really kill so many? Added it up. Best I could. 8 years, 3 since I killed the lost Carpacci. Kept thinking I should do something. 14 place some kind of tribute next to the bones. Okay, that's why I did it. Will keep me busy for a while. Maybe I can make one for each of them. What's the use? What's the use? Can't go on like this. Can't think. Have to do something. Keep my mind off the dreams. Maybe go south a few days. Sleep outside. My God, Father. Did it have to be the same? 2 weeks work? Working my way through the south jungle, and for what? More of the same, empty nothingness. Can't take it anymore. Can't live like this. Karnas got in a while. I was away, forgot how agile they are. Braver too. When they're hunting in groups. Been breeding like mad. Ever since I killed their primary predator. Should probably do something about that. But maybe I can redesign one of the bridge. Create some kind of lock to keep them out. Went back to the south jungle today, hoping I missed something. Saw a group of mangri playing under the nest. And then it's getting more and more fade here, huh? How the heck did Savidra's people do it? Been weaving support branches all day and my arms and chest muscles are killing me. Mangrid sure have a kick out of the watering? One of them even stopped playing long enough to come over and give me advice. At least that's how I see it. How it seemed. Wouldn't stop chirping at me. Maybe want to rig up another sound system, see if I can try and talk back. This evening I was juggling out the post trying to get the expression right. Mangris were playing that game they like to play. Fruit tossing. Ball must have reflected under the post. All of a sudden I heard this cry I'd never heard before. When I King Glass Lowe's looked up and found all of them looking at me, pointing at the ball and making that sound like they were calling a name, my name. They've given me a name. What am I supposed to do with this? Father, what am I supposed to do? Is that the last page I can read? It is. So he became friends with the monkeys, right? With the primates. So maybe this is his way to call them apart? Is that it? Possibly. This is how he calls them apart. His way of telling which monkey is which. It's a pretty nice painting, actually. He did good job. He did good job. What's that? Binoculars? This is where I solved the puzzle, right? What am I looking for, really? I'm not sure I'm looking for something particular. I'm just browsing up and down and left and right to see if there's anything I can see. Hope I don't make you guys dizzy. There's some kind of nest over there. Do you see it? Like a bone or a rail system. Other than that, I don't think I saw anything with that one. Not from what I can tell, at least. Guess we're going down again. Just keep going to the left down here? But it sounded from the book, it sounded like there was nothing down here. Just more of the emptiness of the empty jungle, right? Or nothingness of the empty jungle. Don't see any paths to my left or right. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm hearing a scary beast. I'm hearing a scary beast. Hopefully we're not dead yet. So I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna save here over that one. Hopefully we're not dead. If I take one more step, we will know. I'm hearing something scary. I don't see anything anywhere though. I'm gonna make a run for it and go up in this tower here. There we go. Uh-oh. Wait, what am I supposed to do? I'm gonna save here. Seems like I'm supposed to ring a specific bell and make someone drop a coconut.